A 1931 standard Ejecto has been installed in the nest. I expect to be installing up to 3 other bowls in this space through this season, so I can video them all. The 1931 Ejecto bowl has never been installed since I bought it back in 1999. It was first tested 3 years ago, and it can be seen on my video number 55. And you saw it flush a bowl full of leaves, which it did quite well. It does have a slight drip from the spud washer, but I'm not going to do anything about that because this bowl is not going to be here very long. I used the 1930s 40-50 tank, which I'll be using throughout this season. It's the tank I prefer. You can definitely see standard Ejecto. You can see that this has the modernist style water spot and trapway. The flush is similar, but there are just a few differences which you'll see later on. So I'll start by giving it a flush. You see it does not do the double flush that the modernist does. Now I want you to watch the flush from this angle, paying attention to the back of the bowl. Remember, the old Ejecto bowls had the spout, which was right about here. My 1926 bowl has the spout. The 1929 does not. But note the water pattern from here. It's quite a bit more than on the modernist. So here goes. This tank once had a Corky Quiet fill in it, but I decided this year I was going to go back to a Mansfield 09 fill valve. I have about 20 pounds of pressure here, so the fill valve doesn't make that roar that it does under higher pressure as it slows down. I don't know if they will show up on here, but there are a couple of hairline cracks in the bowl. And I think this is the reason why I never installed it. I thought it might leak or break. But this is only going to be in here temporarily, and it'll be put back into storage. But there is no water, leaking through these. But at the same point, they're a little cause for concern. You can see that one right there. I have my fake caps on as well. I didn't bother using twist caps on these because, as I said, this is going to be in here temporarily. The rinse is very good, but as you could see from the earlier shot, the bulk of the water comes from here. I've added 8 pieces of toilet paper. Watch the pattern of this flush. The Modernist has a straight up and down pattern, and this one has a bit of a swirl. So let's see what happens. It took it all with no problem, but you saw the paper circling, where it doesn't usually do that in a Modernist. Sometimes the paper does a somersault before it flies down. Not on this one. Now I'll do one last flush before I conclude this video. And there it is, the first video of 2017. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.